What's going on, guys? All right, so I've got a boat here to wrap, and everyone's kind of amazed that we got a boat here to wrap, but it's something a little bit different. Pretty basic stuff. It's a flat surface, so it's not too difficult to work. This section right here will start to be a little more complicated as the boat curves, but as it comes flat on this side, it won't be that bad. So we're gonna have to actually contour the film towards the front of the boat. We're gonna keep it on the same line. This light blue color is a gel coat, so this doesn't come off, but I do have to remove all these stripes. So these stripes are coming off. The lettering on the front, or the numbering on the front, the bay liner on the side that says bay liner right now, all the decals are coming off. So I've just started doing that already, and we're gonna be wrapping it. So what we're also doing is, we're doing Avery Diamond Blue, this gorgeous, gorgeous color. You can see that. So it's gonna look amazing. It's definitely gonna brighten the boat up. And then on top of this line right here, we're doing gloss black, so right up to this edge. So I'm gonna remove that top stripe because it doesn't look very nice. We're gonna run knifeless tape, of course, stuff like that. I'll do some videos once I get to that point, and that's it. So I'm gonna show you kind of the process of what I've been doing is removing these decals. So in order to do that, let me get in here. In order to do that, it's coming off a little bit better than I thought, but we need to take a heat gun. You can take a pod steamer too if you want. And what we want to do is we want to soften the adhesive and keep heat on it and just remove the decals, all right? So it's really not that complicated. If there is any adhesive left behind afterwards, I'll remove it with some adhesive remover, and that's it. So it is a little bit tedious, like I said. Mainly it's this really thin white stripe here that's a pain to take off. So this white stripe that's in the middle, it's really thin and it wants to break constantly. So that's going to be the more tedious one to take off. The blue ones on the outside are not too bad. I've removed already a bunch of it. Got some down here to remove and some of this to remove still. So like I said, we just want to heat it up and keep it warm. That way it's going to come off really nicely and not in tiny pieces. So you can see. It would be nice if it was all one strip. I would just remove the whole strip with blue and everything, and it would have been better to start with, but you know, I can't help that it is a gel coat. Yeah, so what we don't want to do is keep ripping it like that. We want to try to keep heat on it to maintain its shape and its pliability. If we put too much heat, then we end up ripping it as well. So we have to add just the right amount of heat. So it's a little bit tricky. There's a bit of damage here. So there's a bit of, anywhere there's a scratch over top of the sticker, that's where it wants to break. So again, it is a little bit tedious, but you've got to get it done in order to have a nice clean finish. So when it comes to removing decals, it's really not that complicated. I suppose it could be worse if they were all cracked. Luckily, these may have maintained their shape and they're not too split up, other than obviously the few spots where we do have some damage, like here. You can see the scratches, the nicks. But again, it's really not that bad. I'm sure my fingers will be a little bit sore after this. That's it. So this has already been removed, you can see. And I do have that thin white stripe I haven't gotten to yet. I'm probably going to leave that for last because it's just going to be more tedious to remove. And that's it. So guys, if you guys want to see some videos on how I install this, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And it's going to look amazing. It's going to be a nice transformation, as you can see from now. And the after is going to be pretty awesome. Oh yes, and let's go around the back. I want to show you around the back real quick. So as far as the back section goes, we've got this funny bend there. So this is going to be challenging to get blue under there. I'm not sure if I'll have to do an inlay there or not. So we'll figure that out when I get there. And that's it. And I'll have to remove this little bent. That's pretty easy though. And that's it, guys. If you guys want to buy a Lamborghini, that's for sale. Alright guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Take care.